Friends, it's Nancy. Welcome back. Today I wanted to do another prompt for the 31 Bewitching Halloween prompts offered by Papersource. Today we are going to work on number 6, which is slime. Now, when I read that, the first thing that came to my mind was Slimer from the Ghostbusters, and I was going to do that. But then I thought, well, you know what? I've been itching to start something Beetlejuice, okay? And when I think of that, I just think of the drippy green over the black and white and, stuff like that. So I decided to do slime this way, but make like a Beetlejuice type thing. A couple things that I did buy previously from scrapbook.com that I thought I'd use in my Beetlejuice coming up. My Beetlejuice themed album that I'm going to make is these are watercolor by Paper Splatter, watercolor by Picket Fence. This one is in kiwi lime, and it's like a metallic lime green. And I thought if I drip this might look like drippy gooey slime. So we're going to try it. I don't know how it's going to turn out. And then also got myself from scrapbook.com key lime glitter. I think it's a glitter pen in this green key lime. So I don't know if I'll use this today, but I figured I'm going to be using these things in the Beetlejuice album, so I thought, why not try it today? So we're going to try that, attempt to. And I in the journal, I want to make a tag to go in this dictionary pocket that's in the back part. I have one there's one in the front too. See, there's that one. But I thought maybe I would put one here. And I want to decorate the front of the pocket, and then we're going to decorate a tag to go in the pocket and decorate the pocket. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to move this to the side. So I'll tell you what I have. I have pulled out a stamp set that has a spider web on it. I can't tell you where this is from. It's so old. I have a old ad flash card. Hello. And I picked this one because it's got the number 13 on it. What I did was I inked it. I glued some green dyed paper on it. And I stitched around it with one of my stitches on my sewing machine just to prep that. Okay, so then I can journal here, right? So we're going to decorate this. I also have a bunch of my cutout beetles. Since I couldn't find any stickers of beetles, I just looked on Pinterest for an image of a beetle, and I found it, and I can make it any size I want depending on what I'm going to use it for. And so I cut a bunch of those out. I also have a piece of my baby powder jelly print paper, and then I have an image of Beetlejuice and Lydia. Okay, so this is my idea. We're going to try it. So the first thing I think we should do first is try the dripping of the paint, because that might dry a little, and in the meantime we can maybe decorate the pocket while it's drying before we decorate the tag, right? Can't think today. I hope you're all doing well. I'm excited to do this. I actually have a piece of my 28-pound paper because I don't mind if I'm going to drip on this. I'm going to stamp around this and cut this up and use it anyway. I have a glove so I don't dye my hands. I think I'm a lefty, so I think I'm going to use the dripper here and hold the card here. So, okay, I'm really nervous to do this, so I'm going to shake it up because it does separate the pearl from the paint. I don't know how this is going to work. It might not look that good, and then it is what it is, okay? But we're going to try it, and it's either going to look really cool or it's going to look lame. I don't know. But I've been dying to do something with this. So it's in a dropper. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to hold this and drip from the top my goal is to see, hopefully it's gonna drip down. I'm just gonna kind of curl it so it kind of goes down this way. All right. I'm gonna try to hold it here so you can see what I'm doing, okay? All right, here we go. I'm gonna get some in here. I'm gonna get to the top. And I'm oh, okay, if I get some in here, that'd be good. Okay, I think I got some now. So I don't know why it's not coming out. I'm squeezing it. Well, this is funny, huh? Do I not, you know what? Is there a lock on here? Do I have a special thing I need to get off? Hold on. I can't read this. What does it say here? Turn, close tightly this way. And then it says, oh my gosh, people. Push down and turn. I did that. Yeah, all right. I did that. Okay, why can't I get any in here? I see it in the dripper here. The dropper, dripper, whatever you want to call this. Okay, let's try this again. Doesn't want to come out of the dropper here. What the hey? If I spill this, I'm going to be so sorry. Here I thought it was going to be so easy, right? It's in there. I just don't understand why it's not working. Oh my gosh, really, Nance? I apologize for a blooper here. I don't know why it's, I don't know. I must be doing something wrong here. If I break this and drip it, I'm ready to just drip it out of the bottle because this is not working for me. It's in there, but it's not coming out. Okay, I don't know how to open this, I guess. Oh my gosh, push down while turning. I did that, and it's open. But now the dripper, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, see, I have it out and it's in there, but the dripper's not working. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we got to figure something out here. I have some up here. I might have to just spritz it with some water and make it, I'm going to do it this way. I might have to just get my sprayer out. I really didn't want to wet this down too much, but I think I might have to. Anybody have these bottles? Because this is nuts. I was really thinking this was going to be so easy. Well, I'm just going to do this. How's that? I'm going to make it drip till I figure out. Maybe I'll have to go on the website and figure it out. It's not working. I'm just helping it along here myself. I don't know what else to do for this. Yeah. So it does look like slime, does it? It kind of does, right? I'm gonna just do it like this. And I am getting drips here. That's fine. And it's on my hand that I didn't want to get on there. But somehow I'm getting it on the hand. Probably more so than I am on my glove hand, right? Okay. I mean, even if you have watercolor paint at home, I don't know why it's not working. But I'll just drip some this way too from the line here. Not working like I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be super easy to do this, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it work. We're just getting the effect of drippy slime. Okay. And that's what I'm saying, this might have to dry a little. All right. I don't like these drips because they're not big enough drips. I have to make them a little bigger. They're not, drips are supposed to be kind of like bigger, right? Oh my goodness. Am I making a mess here? Okay. I think it's fine. All right, well, I think we're going to leave it like this. I'm real disappointed that obviously I'm not working this right, but now you know, sometimes it's just a dud, right? But I think it suffices to say it's going to look like slime, okay? All right, so now that I don't need the glove, I got it on there. I didn't get it on the glove. That's typical, right? So it's kind of cool looking. So let's let that dry for a minute and work on the pocket. And hopefully it's going to be dry so we can work on it. If not, I might have to dry it. So let me make sure my hands are clean. We're going to get back this pocket in here. I want to get my paper here, and I wanted to cover here, this paper, this pocket here. So I just thought I could take a piece of my paper that I made. Let's just get some of this on here. I'm just going to crease it and get my tear ruler out and give it a rip. I was so excited to do that, to drip that stuff, but I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Let's see if this is going to work. And then I'll probably have to rip some off the side here. Just going to do enough to cover the pocket. About a 1/4 inch off. About that much off. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Are you working on your prompts? I'm going to try my best to keep ahead of them. I love what Papersource is showing on their Instagram of their ideas of their prompts. It's always fun to see other people's interpretation, because that's how you get a lot of ideas and you think of things that maybe you never even thought of, you know. Okay, so I'm going to give that some glue with my glue stick here. Okay, try not to stick my arm in the glue that's next to me here. So let me get this on here. Oh, it's a little tight in there. Let me move that over. Don't want to rip this dictionary page because it is pretty thin. Well, not too thin, but you know how it is. Okay, so there's that. And so I wanted to use a couple of my beetles that I cut out to put on here. Like they're crawling up the pocket. And I think I'm going to use my wet glue for this. I might have to dry that to paint. It doesn't seem to be drying too, because it's like thicker. So I might have to pause you and dry it up, but we'll see. I don't think I can't work around it. So, all right, I'm going to glue one here. I did a little bit of decorating on my house outside. I have one of those lights that shows on the front of the house and the ghosts go flying all around. It's like a spotlight with the disc in there. That's always fun. I like that. I made a Beetlejuice wreath for my front door. I guess I could take a picture of that and show you that on Instagram. And I guess I could take more pictures of my insides too. So I have 2 beetles there, but I wanted to, once the tag is in and you take the tag out, I wanted to see a couple more beetles crawling here. So I thought, I wonder if we could put them like around. Oh, gives you creeps, doesn't it? So let's put some more on there. Why not, right? I think it's fun. It's a surprise. You take the tag out and you see more bugs crawling. And I don't do bugs. I don't mind fake spiders at Halloween. And I'm even dealing with this here, but I don't know. Not a bug girl, sorry. You rarely see me use bugs in any of my journaly stuff because it's not an image I care to use. But for Halloween, I make an exception. That's about the only time. Oh, I like butterflies. I guess is that considered a bug? I do. I mean, yeah, butterflies, definitely. Butterflies are like wonderful, right? Oops. I'm going to put him right here. Okay. So that's kind of fun. Okay, let's just put this to the side for a second and see what's going on here. It's still wet. I don't know if I could work around it. Let's just see how it goes. It is drying, but in some of the spots where it's thicker. So I'll tell you what my idea was. And now that I'm looking at this, I probably should have did some, I was going to stamp some spider web, but I probably should have done it, unless I do it on the ends here. Let's just see how that's going to look. So I'm just pulling this off. I just want to put some around the ends. And I'll just use my black soot here because I don't have my other one available. So I'm just gonna stick my hand in here and kind of, yeah, do that. That's good. Just kind of get it around there without sticking it in the paint. Just a little bit. Oh, I just stuck my hand in there. Let me put some right here because I'm going to add the pictures here, so you're not going to really see too much of this. So let's just go with that and see what happens. All right. I think I'm going to have to use my wet glue on this. So I cut out a picture of Lydia when she saw Beetlejuice coming, the green haze on her. So I wanted to put her over the number. So Beetlejuice plus Lydia equals 13. I thought that was pretty fun. I probably could glue her on there. Don't know about Beetlejuice, but let's try it. I already cut them out and inked them. And I thought if I can get a couple more of those little beetles on there, I think it'll look super cute. So let's see how far we can go here, if I can work around the wet. Probably shouldn't have put it on so heavy, but I think when it dries, it's going to look really good. All right, so I'm going to put her right above here on the line, like that. And I'm going to just hold that down for a second. Oh, I already got it on my finger, so I'm getting it on her. So don't do what I'm doing. You know, put it on, let it dry before you work on it. But I want to keep working on it so I can show you. And I love the green on her face. It really picks it up. And then the green on his hair. And he's going to go over here. So he's going to cover up some of that paint, but I'm going to glue him on anyway. It shouldn't be a problem. It's just going to have to take time to dry. But I think it'll be fine. And I think if I do, I probably will make another one of these similar to go in my Beetlejuice journal. But this one's going to stay here. Okay, here we go. So I am going to glue him to here. See, I'm sticking him in the wet paint, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful here to make sure I don't get my finger in there while I'm pushing him down to dry. Okay. All right. I think it's working good. All right. And then my only other thing is I was going to try to add a beetle here. And maybe a beetle here. Oh, and a beetle there. Okay. Let's get some glue on there. Oh my goodness. A green beetle. He's already got some paint on him. Well, I'll post a picture on my Instagram. You'll see it. It'll be all dried. Let me just grab them with my tweezers here so I don't make a mess. So I'm going to put him here. I think right there. Kind of like there. And I'm going to push him down. Because I know if I don't use this, I'm going to stick my hand in there. Okay. All right, and then this one here. I'll put on the bottom. And I think it'll be a cute tag to put in the pocket. And that's going to be my idea for slime, like green slime coming down. I'm going to put this beetle right by the 13 here. Oh, I got green on there. That's okay. It's fine. I'm going to do that. That works. And I can't stick it in the pocket right now because it's still wet. So let me kind of just hover over the pocket with it. So that's my take on number 6 for slime. And it's going to go, let me get this out of the way so I get that on there. This is going to go in this pocket here, so it'll be in the pocket, and like that, and you won't see the beetles, but when you take it out, you'll see the beetles there. I might just actually put a little glue to close the pocket up here. I probably will do that, but this is my idea for number 6, right? Number 6 for slime. Green slime coming down on my Beetlejuice tag, which I backed with green dyed paper stitched around the flashcard. And there it is. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for hanging with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.